Well, I guess this wasn't as bad as I thought. It was still bad, but could have been worse. TV almost went out, so that was interesting. Shit. Hey, you mean Matt here? Gonna do tables, ladders, and chairs review, and it's just really, well, whatever. I'll see it. All right, so we began with Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox, and yeah, I kind of figured it would go to that. Sasha Banks beat Alicia Fox by her bank statement. If I had any recommendation for Alicia Fox, I'd seriously consider that she fucking gets out. There's really, 10 years and you haven't done shit with her. I feel bad for her. I really fucking do. Especially because, Sasha Banks already seems to always get the win, in my opinion. But whatever, just fucking dumb. But my TV was fading in and out with whatever it was. So yeah, anyways. We get to the pay-per-view. We have Asuka, who defeated Emma, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, Asuka made her debut and defeated Emma, despite Emma's pre-match promo. I'm very happy to see that, though. I mean, I kind of figured it would be Asuka. Um, so yeah, very cool. And then we get to the Cruiserweight Tag Team match. And I'm just going to call him Jack Gallagher. And the Brian Kendrick lost to Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander. I'm not sure if this was my pick, but I'm actually happy that this happened. I mean, this was probably one of the matches I was looking forward to, besides the Oscar coming to Raw. So this was cool, And Cedric Alexander's obviously the guy that I would be cheering for, since I also watch Ring of Honor. So there you go. Then we got Alexa Bliss, who defeated Mickie James to retain her title. I said that, at least, I think I said that Mickie James could win the match, but I think I would have been happy with either or. It was a toss up anyway. And Alexa won, despite having Mickie James dedicate the match to her son, who's at home with her little housefrau, Magnus. I feel bad for him too. Yeah, so Alexa Bliss, who is Women's Champion, and we'll see where that goes. I'm sure Nia Jax will return soon, and we'll finally have a match with Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss for the title. Then we have a Cruiserweight Championship match, and this was a surprise. I can't really blame Kalisto for losing. Enzo, and now two-time Cruiserweight Champion. The fact is, we're trying to make Enzo more credible heel, and he's going to keep resorting to those tactics to get his matches through. So, yeah, I understand that completely. Again, seeing Enzo when I think Kalisto could have held the title till Survivor Series, but if they continue their feud, who knows? Then we have what was a very good match, which was supposed to be Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. This was cool. I think these two, AJ Styles coming in to make the save. I think these two obviously had a very big feud in Japan. You have Prince Devitt and AJ Styles. Both were also in the Bullet Club. It was very cool to see them at the end, and I knew this would happen when they did the Too Sweet. And that was cool. I thought that was really cool. And of course, they didn't disappoint in this match. So really, I should be upset, but I'm not. Really, because this was, a perfect fit for Finn Balor. I think that another match with Bray Wyatt probably wouldn't have done any good anyways. So then we have Jason Jordan, who defeated Elias. This match was thrown together because fucking vegetables? So, let me get this straight. You want to entertain the fans by having Elias come out and sing? I understand that. But somebody was throwing broccoli at him, and who comes out in a fucking shopping cart? Fucking Jason Jordan. Really? And he's all smiles and giggly tits. So, a further down the pay-per-view, Elias comes back out. He has his little guitar. And he's playing, and it's like, vegetables are thrown at him again. And there's fucking Jason Jordan. If you really want to make Jason Jordan credible and take him seriously, why the fuck did you give him this gimmick? It's fucking stupid. But then they had a match. A thrown together match. Because I guess they didn't have enough on a pay-per-view. And Jason Jordan beat Elias. And I don't actually remember seeing this match. Maybe I did. I just, there's wasting time and then there's wasting time. So, there it is. And then we get to the main event. The Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match. The only Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view. Again, fuck you, Vince. I understand the Shield couldn't perform because, of course, the meningitis outbreak. So Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins come up to Kurt Angle and they give him an extra vest. And so it was actually pretty cool. I really, even though, it was a bit lame, seeing Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins come out through the crowd with Kurt Angle was okay. That was fine. I thought that was, we were supposed to see the Shield reunite on this night, but that is what it is. And you know what? For somebody who's almost 50, man, because the guy fucking moves really good, not slow at all. He knows what he's doing still. He still got it, as the audience would say. So we have these guys who had... Oh, okay. They defeated... See, I didn't see the end of this match because my DVR fucked up. So, it turns out that they beat The Miz, Braun Strowman, Kane, and The Bar. Which, okay, I get it. That's just the way it is. I think the heels losing this one is pretty good, but holy shit, what a clusterfuck. So they're fighting, and it's basically what I expected. It's a one-way ass kicking. You've got these three guys getting their ass kicked by these, two monster guys, and then The Miz, and then you got The Bar, and then they're kicking ass, and they go up the ramp, and for some reason, Kane turns on Braun Strowman. So we'll get to see what happens there tonight on Raw. And fucking. Actually, Kane choke slamming Braun Strowman off the stage and then pulling the chairs that were on the ceiling down. And of course, Braun Strowman acting like that didn't phase him, which I thought was interesting. And then that look on Kane's face. Now, from what I see here, looks like Kurt Angle did the Angle Slam. And then the Shield performed their move. The triple power bomb, Angle pinned the Miz, Lottie fucking duh, finally. And so, for what this match was worth, I actually didn't see the end of it, unfortunately, but it was such a fucking, like, really? Could have, as I said in this video before, this wasn't terrible. This wasn't the best. Like, this wasn't as bad as I thought. It could have been better, but for what it was, it was cool to actually see Kurt Angle. Oh yeah, so that was it too. Pull Terry Funk where, he gets injured, then he goes to the back and they help him to the back, and then he came out to finish the match after Ambrose and Rollins got a one-way ass kicking by the heel team. And so this was interesting. One thing I tried to think of is why they call it tables, ladders, and chairs. See, to me, with the ladder, you would climb up and grab something, which... See, that doesn't make sense, and I hate the fact that they fucking make this a pay-per-view. Out of all these stipulation pay-per-views, this one doesn't make the least sense. Yeah, so... There it is. I got that over with. This was interesting. Like I said, not the best. Not the fucking worst. I think that there's far worse than this. Tonight will be interesting, especially Kane coming out and making his piece, I guess, on the whole thing, whatever. And Alexa Bliss retains. Mickie James, she cut a promo after her match and said that this isn't the last you've seen of Mickie James, so we'll see what that means. They'll probably have a match at Survivor Series, who knows. Anyhow, it's painful a little bit, but you know what, it could have been worse. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.